afternoon, everyone. We're back at Barnsley driving range where we're going to be testing Bryson's grip, aren't we, tonight?
Something.
Yeah. We've got
you can get your hands around.
something you get your hands around. You can just get your hands around it. It's a bit unfamiliar to you, that, isn't it, that thickness? We're not used to some of that thickness.
I've seen you with the women, mate.
We're going to be testing because a lot of people are going out and buying these grips, and I think Rob's a prime example. I don't mean to bring you into this, Rob, in a negative way, but you bought this grip and your missus a fade, and I'm a bit suspect that this could make your bad shot worse. And that's what we're going to test tonight. We're all going to have a swing with it. We're going to give you some honest feedback. These are people who've never used or tried this grip before. I'm going to tell you what we think and where we think it could actually help, because I mean, I've not even swung it yet. So, should we all have a swing? See how it goes, yeah? Cool.
Do you want to knock us off with your own grip? Or we're going
Yeah,
to
so
let's talk about
Yeah, in fact, Rob, you tell us a little bit about this grip, because you've obviously got. Why did you buy it?
I bought it, I used, I saw somebody with one on driving range.
Yeah.
I said, can I use it? And I've just felt, I know where clubhead was.
Right.
I kind of know where the clubhead was. So, but I didn't, at that time, I didn't know that it made it.
Well, there's no right and wrong here. I mean, it's only my guess as a golf professional. You know, having such a thick grip, I think it will, slow your release down.
Yeah. The thicker the grip gets, doesn't it, generally slows the hands down. If your miss is right, you want something a little bit thinner. I know a lot of people at tankers will come in and want mid-size and jumbos because it feels comfortable in your hands.
Yeah.
And then they'll come in the next week and go, I'm hitting everything right since I've had the grip.
Yeah, I didn't do my due diligence.
Has it actually, would you say it's made your right shot any worse?
Yeah, now when it goes right, it goes very right.
Yeah. Well, it goes very right.
Do you want to show us?
See if the proof's in the pudding.
You hit a ball for us, Rob. Because Rob's on about getting a new driver, right? You're coming for a fitting next week, but actually, it could just be a new grip that he needs.
Oh, so we scrap that and have a look.
Have a reload.
That new driver's looking good. Sold.
That's first one I've duffed all night. Bloody hell.
So for the guys laughing.
Oh, there it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's that little pretty one.
And Rob's hit a few with Cobra Drive tonight, and we've actually, it were, you were saying you felt it was going left, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that's just because you're releasing your hands better with that thinner grip, in my opinion. So it'll be interesting when Sam's going to fit Rob next week for a drive, which you might catch a little bit of that. And obviously.
Well, I mean, that's because there's no wind.
Yeah.
I'd get away with that.
Yeah.
On a big fairway, but lately I've not used this at all. It's been so windy, and it does that. It kind of balloons up, and then because there's a bit of custard, it's out of it.
Let's get John into it.
Yeah.
Let's get John to it. But you've never obviously hit one of these before.
No.
What's your first impression? Yeah, of course you can. To me, that feels like I really want to hold that club face,
My initial worry for someone who's got quite a strong right hand as it is that going to be making it even worse? But we'll find out.
What's your normal ball flight then?
It's either a snap hook or a bit of a
pull left.
Yeah, pull left would be my worst one.
Well, let's see what happens then, because this could be something that might help you.
Yeah, it's still there. That difference trying to grip it round there.
That's an absolute perfect power draw.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Off the ground before, but it could have turned over more back because of how I was swinging.
Do you want to just hit a couple more balls? I mean, obviously it's going to feel uncomfortable to you, it's different.
Surprisingly feels lighter. I don't. What I was saying about my right hand, I feel my right hand got strong. Less confidence. I'm holding a little bit stronger.
What you tend to do when you've got a really thick grip, though, is you tend to be a little bit weaker.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I feel
like
like
you wouldn't throttle it as much.
I really feel like I'm holding
Which
this
could
a
help
lot
you.
softer.
I mean, is that a would something like that happen very often for you, where it starts a bit further right?
No, not as much.
Right.
No.
Could
A
be
lot more
opposite,
height
could
than
be
I normally get as well, but I think that's because it just feels a lot softer in my hands.
How much were it, Rob?
£7.
£7? Oh, is it not a real one?
Yeah, I got it on eBay. I've got this. But it's a proper. It's
I thought they were about 50 quid a grade.
no. £7.95, I think it were.
And do they do slightly more mid-sized
Yeah,
ones?
I mean, it's called a jumbo grip, and
Right.
then you get extra large, mid.
And what's this one?
I think that's extra large.
Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like the biggest.
So this is something
the
that
3 wood is not as big.
this is something that we could experiment with in another video. Were you in particular, John? If we got you back up and tried mid-sized
I mean,
as
what's
well?
Yeah, definitely.
Turn end out. Well, I've got big things in, but
They both look very similar. I'm going to hit one.
this is one down from that.
Because I think, you know, if you watch my videos, guys, you'll know my bad shots left. This is how this feels. Still got left for me a little bit. Not any worse than what I've been doing, really. It's not any worse than my normal bad shot. It's not going to sort of. That
I think that's
definitely
the best drive I've seen you hit.
That's a fade, that.
felt like a fade. But, I mean, obviously, this is not my spec driver, but I'm still getting a feeling of. It takes some getting used to this.
I know, it did me, but now when I picked that Cobra up, it felt like I got a knitting needle in
Don't
me.
feel normal at all. A knitting needle. Oh, that felt good. I can understand why Bryson it's hard, because I don't know about you guys, but
Can't to left, yeah.
you just want to. I think because you've got a bit less pressure in your hands, you can get a bit more club speed, can't you?
That's
One more.
helps. It's just that it goes right. That's it. So clever.
I think I could really get used to this. I don't particularly like the feel of it though, but I suppose it's performance, isn't it? It's favoured, he's gone left unfavoured. It's certainly helping from
Maybe Robbo needs one.
closing that face. Does anybody else want to have a go?
So,
I'll let you have a go, but don't bloody skate if I'm trading it in.
I mean, it's essentially, you would think it would make the miss bigger, but...
Yeah. You play a bit left to right, don't you?
Yeah, I do like left to right.
Yeah.
If I try and step on the driver, I will try and play right to left, but I think left to right's the shot I'd see.
So far, it's been a pretty familiar story.
I mean, I wear a medium glove and can barely get my hands around that.
That's what she said.
That's just going straight in.
Feel-wise, is it something you could game or?
Feel, to me, I'd say it's more of a... I feel like it's just getting my hands down to the ball. I get my hands down to the ball and I can't feel it turning over.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is getting my hands down to the ball and just letting the club do the rest.
Right.
I can't physically feel like my hands are turning the grip over.
Yeah.
It's the right hand taking over the left that it's taking out. I feel like I'm getting down into a position and just letting it do its thing.
We'll just let these gents come past. All right.
Well, I mean, them specs are all wrong for you anyway, aren't they?
Hey, it goes straight. You see the way I'm hitting the golf ball. So one more, if I'm trying to play this right to left, we'll try and flip one over.
Oh, that's interesting. Were it just impossible?
Yeah, I'm trying to flip that over and it's just stopped my hands.
Yeah.
As soon as I've come on the inside there,
Yeah.
felt as if I'm trying to flip through it and I physically can't turn my hands over at that point, just leaves the club face open.
But I do that with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know I go right, but if I get round here and I'm in my head, I'm like taking a free kick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, so I get there and
you
flip
can't
it,
physically get into that position.
and I
can
do
you?
pull it left.
What's
if I
your
do
bad
that.
shot been recently, Jack?
Going to right.
Going to right. Do you want to just hit one?
Yeah.
Rob's got his hands on his head because he's watched video today and he's seen what happened to my driver. And Sam's just offered him 220 for this.
Yeah.
What's it worth with a big sky mark on it?
I can think Jack will be paying for it.
I'm glad.
I nearly said use a smaller team.
I'll make difference up, Sam.
Is your mark? I'll give you 180.
You're dashing me death, you mate. Honest to God.
That's brilliant.
I can't believe you've done that after last week.
Silent.
Toss a bigger tea in it. Your fault, bigger tea.
So I don't know, I mean, how do you want to conclude on that, Sam?
I think my conclusion is when I drop my hands and just let it come through the ball, I feel like it's pretty stable.
Yeah.
However, I think if you're trying to manoeuvre the ball, I feel like if I were trying to cut it, I think I'd just leave it wide open and not know where to square my path.
Yeah.
And I think if I tried to play it right to left like I've seen there, coming from the inside, it's just gonna stay.
I think my conclusion on it is if you're somebody that's always aspired to fade the ball left to right, or or block the left side of the fairway out to right-handed, give it a go. Yeah, definitely. Maybe try the jumbo and the mid-size option. I mean, this is the grip, isn't it? It's the Jumbo Max, which if you can pick one up like Rob did.
It's actually not. It's as super light.
Yeah.
They do a Jumbo Max super light, and I couldn't get hold of that.
But
brand-wise, it's the same.
It's the same brand, obviously.
Same size and everything.
Rob picked a bit of a bargain up there. So I think the conclusion, if you've got a slice, guys, probably stay away from this one.
Yeah.
Stay away from this one. As you've seen with Rob, it's not really helped him so much. You're now probably going to struggle to get used to feeling the right grip that should be right for you, aren't you? So I think when Sam fits you, he's going to want to put you into a standing grip. So
I mean,
we'll see.
because otherwise it's going to feel really odd with my other grips, because I've got mid-sized grips on me.
Sounds like a full refit to me.
I've fitted them myself.
That's even better.
He says they're all right. He says they're all
And
right.
if anyone wants to buy a Sky Sim 2 driver, it'll be available next week.
And on that note, guys, we'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.